Scarlett, Valentine, Bonnie's Joy Pinup Parties. This is video 2 of 50 with my 50 video challenge. A random fact about me is I love unicorns. I have ever since I was a child. So I don't have like a whole bunch of unicorn knickknacks and stuff like that. I actually hate knickknacks, but there are some unicorn things that I like. Oh, this is my bedroom. But like, for example, I got this for my birthday. It says, I'm a fucking unicorn. I love it. She's so happy, and look how plump she is. And that, of course, is on my bed. So that's a random fact about me. Also, my free tip for today is eyebrow waxing. So if you can, it's more economical to get a waxing pot and wax your own eyebrows than to have someone do it. The average eyebrow waxing is 2 to 3 weeks. If you are brave enough to wax your own eyebrows, I don't recommend waxing larger parts of your body. Your body naturally wants to protect itself, so it's even challenging just to wax your eyebrows because, well, let's be honest, you're ripping hair from your body, it hurts. But to get a small pot, you can go to Sally's and get a pot. I have Serapil, that's sold to licensed estheticians. But even at Sally's, they have like different types of wax. It takes time to get used to the texture and heating, but once you get used to it, it's fairly easy to do. So I'm going to talk about shape of an eyebrow for a minute. So take a piece of pencil, stick, whatever, and the ideal idea is that from the corner of your eye up, okay, obviously I have a little bit over. Some people have it really far over. It's really your desire what you would like, but you would like it to kind of match up. Now, of course, the style nowadays is to have them a little fuller and to have hair shown right here. A vintage style is to have it more meeting up with your eye. Okay, and then your arch, or the point of your arch, should be about approximately where the middle of your eye is. So I have mine a little further out. I like it that way. It makes my eyes look wider because I've kind of got smaller. Is it wider? Further apart. Because I've got smaller eyes, little eyes, and this gives me a more wide look, which I prefer. But ideally, you would want it to be in the center of your eye. So the iris is right there. You'll look straight forward and go up. See, my arch, you can also see naturally goes a little further. You can see that too in your eyebrow, wherever it goes. And then you'll go downward. I prefer mine to be a little more fuller than thinner. Of course, there is the very popular rockabilly look or Chicano look, where they're thinner and they're very arched. The 1920s were super thin, very arched. A lot of times they were non-existent and they drew them in. I prefer a more natural look myself. So the first thing you want to do when you're going to wax your eyebrows is you're going to put hand sanitizer on. It's really important to keep everything clean and sanitized. Now my face is clean. I'm not wearing any makeup. Yes, this is what it actually looks like. And yes, I'm 39 years old. And I have to say that part of the reason why my skin looks great is perfectly posh. So what you'll want to do is you'll take a cotton ball. And I have Serapil lotion. Okay, this is a sanitizer. And you want to sanitize the area where you're going to wax, okay? Want to keep it really clean. This is to help prevent from breakouts and what are those, ingrown hairs? Things of that nature. Okay, so now I have a shaped eyebrow as it is already. Now you may have to take a brush and brush it down. I'm brushing it down with the cotton ball, but as you can see, if you can see in the video, it's really bright. I have little hairs in this area, a little bit right here, but I don't have to do much with my brows. Now with Sabrina, she's Hispanic in origin. She has a lot more hair, and we do go all the way on the top and the bottom and the sides when I wax her eyebrows. I don't do the tops because I don't need to, but that may not be the case with you, as you may well know. So now I have Sarah Pill Wax. I apologize, it's on the side right here. 1 minute. It's a blue wax, which I prefer this blue wax. This is what I went to school with. This is how I learned. Now, when you have your wax, you want to keep it rotated. So you want to rotate your fingers and fan it at the same time. Now, if it's too hot, it's going to burn you and leave a little burn scar. Now, of course, it happens. It even happens to me. It's not like the end of the world. But it does suck. So let's try not to do that. You want to kind of have a liquidy consistency, but not too hard. So then I reach up. I feel like this is ready. So then I reach up and I pull my point because I want to see just the hairs I want to get. And I'm going to get up close to here because there's a mirror strapped onto my computer. And then I go with my arch and I go down and out. Now this takes a lot of practice. It's not something that I just suddenly started doing like 2 days ago. No, I've been doing it for 3-4 years. I've been waxing my own eyebrows. Okay, so you want to kind of pull it down and make a little tab. Okay? You want to twist and break the wax. Okay? Then of course, you need it to cool. So take a little piece of paper or something, fan it. Once it's completely cool, this is cooled, okay? Then you're going to lift your eyebrow, pull the tab, okay? Make a tab. You see how it's pulled there? Okay, now this is the part that's challenging because your body naturally stops you from hurting yourself. So you kind of give resistance. What I like to do is pull my skin up, take a deep breath. You're going to want to roll your wrist towards your face. Okay, that's to help so it doesn't hurt as much. Okay? And that's it. See? All clean. All of the hair is completely gone. Now, if you have little holes in your eyebrows, we'll talk about that in the next video when I talk about coloring and filling eyes. But that's how you wax your own eyebrows. And yeah, so I'll go on to my next thing. And oh, also afterwards, after you wax that eyebrow, you want to, so sorry, I didn't have this out. You want to add a little bit of hydrating oil. Now you can use coconut oil, you can use face oil. I have, of course, a Sarah Pill oil that I use. You want to get a cotton ball. You want to try to, like I said, be sanitary as possible. And then you want to like just put a little bit of oil on it after it's done waxing. This will absorb and help preventing irritation and possibly a burn scar. Now I know the wax wasn't too hot, so it's not going to scar. But let me go ahead and talk about the next thing because this video is getting too long. I just went camping recently and I licked my lips a lot. Of course, all of you guys know I'm a Perfectly Posh representative and I love Perfectly Posh. And I wanted to share with you one of the products that I got almost 2 years ago. So I purchased this Cuban lip scrub. It's a sugar lip scrub. It works awesome. I have little lips, so, you know, I don't need a whole lot of it. You just use it like a scrub. I don't need a whole lot of it, so it's lasted a long time for me. Of course, if you have bigger lips, it won't last as long. But for 2 years, for a product that costs, I believe, $19, that's a good buy. It still works. It's still naturally based. It's made here in Utah. That's a good buy. I love it. I use it all the time. So there's my perfectly posh tip. Oh, also, a lip scrub is a great way to scrub your lips and then use lipstick, like do your lip liner. So scrub your lips first and then do lip liner and lipstick. Always stays longer. Woo, you got 2 tips for today. Woo! Yeah! Okay. So let's talk about Bonnie's Joy. Bonnie's Joy, as you know, is pinup and boudoir photography and private parties. And we provide makeup, hair, some wardrobe, accessories, props, custom theme. It's super fun. It's a great time to boost your confidence and have some me time. The pictures always are great. My hair is crazy right now. The pictures, I love them. Of course, it's done by my daughter and I. But did you know that we have a privacy policy? So, for example, if you don't want anyone to see your pictures because you're nervous about your mom, your grandma, your bishop, the nosy bitch next door, don't even worry about it. We will protect your privacy. We go through a company called SmugMug and send it right to your door. No one will see them but you. So yeah, there's a little tip about Bonnie's Joy. And we're having a promotion, of course, this month. $20 off our Beach Babes and Mermaid theme. And check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, and our website, 3 W's, not 4, BonniesJoyPinupParties.com. Thanks. Bye.